My family, raised me as I was theirs. So I see my adopted parents as being my real parents. I was adopted really young. I was 1 year old, around that age when I was adopted. My parents, Marie and Raul, and it was in Northern California. My mother and father adopted me because my mother was told she might have trouble giving birth to children. So they decided to just have adopted kids. I was supposed to be the first. Well, lo and behold, she ends up by having kids. My adopted mother and father told me that they basically, they went to one agency that was in San Francisco. They went through all the paperwork, and it was a little bit harder at the time because my father had a green card, and he was just getting his citizenship at the time. So it was kind of a little bit tricky situation, I guess, there for some reason. But he said other than that, after that I got all squared away, it was a pretty easy process. They looked for, I think, close to a year, they said, and while going through the process and still trying to find out the right child that would fit with them, how it all worked out. But they never really dug too much deeper than that. It was always kind of like, we picked you or we got you because, it was supposed to happen that way, and that's the way it turned out. My parents told me I was adopted, I think when I was around 6. They wanted to tell me when I could comprehend what adoption was, and it was fine. Like, I actually appreciated that more than them trying to either keep it from me or wait till I was older for some reason. It's just we were treated like we were complete family. Like, my adopted mother gave birth to me. So I was like, that's how I was always treated. That's how it was always played out. But I knew that wasn't the case, but I never got a sense of that from them. Like, we favor these kids because they're ours, more than we favor you. It was always completely the same playing field.